rooftop dredge mill around below as we approach this spot you. We have 2 injuries. We have to be super careful here. Super careful. We can promote people though, which is good. Let's go.
Hi, everybody!
Hey! Andy, what's up, man? How you doing? Wait, who can be promoted? Oh, you. The brothers get promoted, essentially. That's cool. They need better armor. Both of them. Yeah, it's gonna be rough. Doing good, awesome. Oh yeah, that will be super rough. I want all the archers to shoot that guy down as he moves. Maybe have... You know, the rest are okay. It's going to be rough, dudes. It's going to be a rough fight. Yeah, at least he's not as strong anymore, so he probably won't be able to do much damage. Yeah, that's what I thought. Let's bring down the armor. Oh, that's cool, dude. That's super cool. Oh, she can get him from here. Sum 41, man. It's been a while. Full armor only, which is good. Ow. I literally just made him much less threatening. Uh-oh. Down. Was that the guy that was already hurt? No. It's this guy. I think. No, maybe that was the other one. Shit. I don't know what happens then. I don't know if he dies for good or what. He's down. Yeah. I thought he was gonna die. Oh, I'm so happy he didn't die. That makes me so happy. With tears in her eyes, the woman hugs her son and joins you on the way back to the rest house, along with several other people who were hiding there. In the distance, you think you hear shouts. From further up on a hill, a group of people saw you finding the dredge and are calling to you. Nobody else seems to have noticed. Head in their direction. Sorry, Ivor, you say, heading towards the shouts. His irritation is palpable. You find a group of people around a pile of rubble and a dead dredge. There's a man under there, they tell you, but they haven't been able to move the massive stones. All eyes turns towards the Varl. You can do this, Ivor. If you didn't know Ivor so well, you'd find him quite terrifying right now. He looks like he's about to lose it. Still, he bends and begins to hoist the crumbling wall on his shoulder. Grunting under the exertion, you hear a shriek behind you and see approaching dredge. Shit. And we don't have Ivor. This is pushing it, guys. This is super, super pushing it. Like, dangerously so. Yeah. Dude, they're already injured, both of them. This is so bad. So bad. I'm afraid they're gonna die. Oh my god, I'm super afraid they're gonna die now. Shit. I need to draw him closer. Oh boy. Dude, that is so rude. That is way too much damage. Way too much damage. Okay, he dead. Oh, maybe not. We need to pummel that guy down. He's got no armor left. Boom! I hope they're not dead. Please tell me they're not dead. Please tell me the brothers are okay. No, he's just very injured. Okay. Oh, dude, we need to rest now. Can we please rest? Finally, the refugees are able to pull the body out of the rubble, and Ivor lets the heavy wall crash to the ground unceremoniously around him. The man has been long dead, and they look on solemnly. For your trouble, an old woman tells you. She puts an odd gold medallion in your hand. Ivor turns and stomps towards the rest house. Anyone else need us to kill some dredge? He bellows as he goes, not waiting for you to follow. The refugees follow you on the way back. Oh, dude. Though there were a lot more of us than this. Surveying the rest house, you're struck by how many wounded and missing clansmen there are. Only going to be less over time. We can't keep fighting off dredge and hope they'll pass. We're not getting in that god's-forsaken city, I know that. The dredge have all been heading south, the southern option either. Wormtoe is the only thing that makes sense. They won't follow us across the wastes. Is there really no other choice? Why are you so insistent about Wormtoe? I know someone there who can help us if we're lucky. Okay, everyone. We're going to make a run for it. Within a short time, you're ready to leave. I don't want to leave, though. Okay. Okay. Oh, I can't rest. No, I can't rest. Well, at least mark it. What does the item do? A golden medallion of clearly foreign origin, perhaps brought from a distant land. 1 will per turn, plus 1 arm per turn. Wow. That'd be good on a tank. What's this? Dodge strength attack? Strength? I mean, we can't even use it right now. We need to be level 5 to be able to use it. So... it's fine. They cancelled? Oh no, that sucks, man. Outside the walls, things are a mess. Dredge are everywhere. Fortunately, they're going around the hill on which Forest Valor sits, heading south and show little interest in following you into the wastes. Someone else shows interest, though. From the gates of Frost Valor, a group of fighters are rushing towards you, a cart stacked high with supplies at their rear. You ready yourself for trouble when one of them shouts, "Hold." "We spied you leaving," says the man in the lead. "Name's Onif. These men are loyal to me. We've got no intention of staying in Frost Valor," he tells you. "But we haven't had any choice before now. Don't care where you're going, we're coming with you." Whatever is happening inside the city, it's clear these men are desperate to get out. You're not sure you trust them, but a host of experienced fighters might be worth the risk. What's happening in the city? "Bunch of vultures and lunatics," says Onef. "Between the families killing each other for control, there's more bloodshed inside the walls than outside. Staying in there is a death sentence. Let them join." "We're grateful," says Onef, "and we've got enough food to share. He and his fighter join your caravan as you dart into the wastes. You're finally free of Frostfeather, but find yourself facing new problems. You hope that whoever Ivor knows at Wormtoe is willing to help." We have 5 more days of supply with this. But we got even more people. Although we got fighters now, which is good. Okay. I want to camp for a second. I want to see my heroes and who's hurt and not. There are 2 days hurt. So if I rest 1 more day here, right, and then we leave, oh, I can talk to him. Just take it easy for a while. People aren't noticing. Oh, they've noticed, have they? "We're on the edge of dying daily and you want me to take it easy. Gods, I should be plowing twice as many fields, you understand? Don't get us thrown out of this caravan, Mogan. It's not just you who suffers." "Right, so you get married, have kids, now I'm supposed to settle down too, yeah? What happened to..." The 2 brothers climb up as you approach. "That's right, I've got a kid to take care of. Cool your head, Mogan." Mogan departs, leaving Mogan looking awkward. "Brooke, what brings you around?" Just started yelling, came to check it out." "You come running every time you hear yelling. Must be why you look so tired." "Look, it's not a secret. I like women, Rook. They like me. They like the scar." "Forget it. Listen, all this death, every night half the caravan cries itself to sleep. Pathetic. Come on, Rook, be honest. This is good living. Half the world just tilling soil till they keel over. What kind of life is that?" We're lucky you could get your whole life with no goals, no purpose, nothing to fight against but boredom and hunger. I'm glad for all of this. I'm not sure I agree. Look at this like this. We're fighting to the death almost every day, yeah? You can curl up in a little ball of fear. You can go hide in the woods, eating nuts and appreciating leaves. Or some nonsense. Or you can enjoy the struggle. Know which one I pick. Anyway, just so you know, I'd never go for a let. Promise you that. Or I'd leave. All yours. Appreciate it, Morgan. You depart unsure whether your opinion of Morgan changed for the better or worse. Probably for the worst. But it's fine. Let's leave. One day sleeping was fine. That way, as soon as we get one more day, everybody's going to be okay. Harsh words from one mother to another draw the attention of the entire caravan. My daughter marries Ragni or no one. That reed-thin tramp you call a daughter won't provide sons. The insulted mother bares her teeth, ready to attack. Let the argument play out on its own. You turn your back on the woman, encouraging others to do the same. The shouting eventually dies down, but the unease in camp persists. Shit. The caravan is buzzing with worry. In the distance, someone has spotted a large number of dark figures following you. The Dredge, cries one woman. But something about it tells you they don't quite look like Dredge. Gods be damned, chokes Onif, standing on one of the carts and to get a better view. Worse than Dredge. That's Ekel. That's the reason we left Frostvalor. The news spread throughout the clansmen like wildfire. Ekel? Why would he... starts Udleaf. Unless he's after you, Onif. He's insane, interjects Onif. And unpredictable. That's a good number of fighters with him. Your mind races considering what to do. Lead a charge in keeping away from the caravan. You gather Onef, your allies and fighters, and head into the waste, weapons drawn, where the caravan won't be involved. Onef, my good friend, he says as you approach, throwing his axe on the ground. We come to parley, not fight. Why would I believe a word you say? Onef, we were good friends, what happened? Go back to Frostvalor, what more do you want? What a pretty girl. Is she yours? I'm glad nothing happened to her. With the Dredge, I mean. My friends, how could I forget everything you've done for me? Took my life bait, took my warriors, took one of my best men. How are you, Onef? Do they treat you well? Look at his eyes. He's twitching. Shove it up your ass, Ekel. If you came out here to kill me, let's get it over with. Nothing like that. You must think you know me, or people like me. What? What did F tell you? I'm crazy? I haven't survived because I'm crazy. I did what I had to be done to make it in Frostvalor. The only mistake I made was you. Sorry, what was your name? Seems like something I should know by now. Rook. What kind of man are you, Rook? You look like an average man to me. A man worried about his daughter, maybe. Just making his way. But then look behind you. How many people is that? They follow you, fight for you. Why? What kind of man are you? I protect my kin. It's more than that, isn't it? You think everyone was born to lead? Make hard decisions? Who do these people think you are? You saved them, you're a hero. Maybe that's more important than who you really are. What's your point, Ekel? I'm your prisoner, Rook. Bind my hands. Frostvalor is done. I can't survive there, thanks to you, my good friends. You may not have cut my throat, but you sentenced us to death. I don't believe that's who you are. Is this some kind of apology? You can't trust me, I know that. Take me and my men as prisoners, if that's what it takes. Akil looks down at the ground and the words come slowly to him. I'm not above begging. Kill Akil on the spot, oh god. Ask Onef his opinion. I'd be a hypocrite if I told you to leave him. I don't know, Rook. You don't know me. How could you trust my word any more than his? I'm behind whatever decision you make. Take him as prisoner. Listen, Nickel. We'll keep you alive, but look at one man, woman, or child the wrong way, and every last one of you gets cut down on the spot. Do you understand? I may be reckless, but I pay my debts. These people are right to follow you, Rook. You're a good man. You have each man's hand bound tightly and their body checked for weapon, making sure no mistakes are made. Things are certainly starting to feel complicated. Okay, so now everybody should be completely rested. Oh, look at that. It's not good. Oh, look at that. They're not attacked by Dredge or anything. That's cool. You find a surprising number of people camped out at the Godstone. They've been here quite a while, ever since that sun stopped. Apparently, they think Radormer, the sun god, has come back and they're worshipping him despite the bleak environment. They welcome the caravan, mingling and swapping stories with the others while you rest. They have almost nothing of value to trade, but their leader approaches and offers to let you join in their tribute. Ask what this tribute involves. Hey, Bina, what's up? Golden Fury, one says, showing you a golden liquid in a silver bowl. He places some on his chest, which almost sounds like it's sizzling, and explains through clenched teeth it's a gift from the sun god, an oil that burns like the sun and lets them see things clearly. See if anyone in the caravan is interested. Not surprisingly, you find no takers. You wonder how devoted you'd have to be to go for it for yourself. It's been the Godstone before departing. Nobody can really agree on what Radormer looked like, as fond as he was of his own isolation. He never directly contacted humanity. Most think he was a serpent that lived in the sun, and it's not uncommon to hear speak of seeing the tail of a great creature slipping through the thin clouds on a sunny day. Radormer was always one of the lucky gods, the kind of who people thanked for good weather, healthy livestock, and a good harvest. Despite all that, the biggest mystery has always been how his Godstone came to be found at the bottom of a dried out lake. After some rest, you continue on. The sun god worshippers are keen to stay, so you pack your things and return to the road. Hey, yes, it's a new game. Well, that one has been out for a while, but it's a new game on the channel. Yeah, for sure. Several people have noticed black vultures circling above the caravan, taking advantage of the light snowfall. They pose no threat, but they have a visible impact on the mood of your clansmen. The next time you look back, Oddleaf is firing arrows into the air, which nearly tagged the birds once or twice. Get lost! No damn down here! No dead down here, she shouts to nobody in particular. Join her in shooting at the vultures. First person to knock out one out of the sky gets their wish granted, you announce. Several of the caravan gives it a try, including Alette, enjoying the sport and turning around morale. It's no big surprise when one of Oddleaf's blue feathered arrows brings down the bird. You know, says Oddleaf, scanning the caravan, a lot of these women, they could do this. You can tell from the look in their eyes she's excited about the idea. I think I'm going to start training them how to fight. Encourage her to train a woman. We can always use more fighters, you tell Oddleaf. If Alette is any proof, you know how to train someone with a bow. Oddleaf gives you a smile. She heads off to some of the women in the caravan, showing them the vulture she shut down. Hey, cool. We might make some more fighters out of this. It's a game in the like Viking style kind of thing. It's a turn-based